Cheers, my beautiful friends. Hello everyone, happy Sunday. As you can hear, my voice is a bit changed. I honestly don't know what happened. It must be something in the air. So if I sound really weird, bad, I apologize. However, I feel perfectly fine. It's just my voice that it's gone. I think it's high time for another card, don't you agree? And I was thinking, how about grabbing the old book page, beautiful Spring Stories book, and maybe stencil a little bit of texture paste. So let's do that. I just covered the card with dictionary page. It's my old dictionary book that I brought here to Ireland 20 years ago. And when I found it, I think I told you this story last time I've used it. When I found it, I couldn't just let it go, and I figured, you know, I won't be using it. These days, we all use translators, applications of all sorts, apps and things. So I'd say this book wouldn't be used in a typical way. So I thought I'm gonna just keep it and use it and have it with me in that way. And I think that's nice. Let's grab some clear gesso and prime our card for any future works. And I'm thinking about stenciling and texture paste. So I guess adding this primer will allow me to play with colors and add maybe watercolors in between the grooves of the stencil. Basically, I think it's good sometimes if you don't know what you're gonna do next. It's no harm to prime your surface, so then it's primed and ready for whatever next step you will decide to have. Let's try this as well. I really love this little girl. Well, I love them truly all, but this is very springy girl, and I think I'm gonna add some bees to her, especially that if I'll use the stencil, I think it's going to be super nice. So let's have her on the card, and maybe the bee as well. Maybe bee somewhere there, maybe bee somewhere on her. Is there any other bee? I'm pretty sure we have some more bees of a little different look. Or oh, the flower, maybe this yellow or this yellow flower. How is that? She could have this gorgeousness little flower with her. Very much so spring. I think for today's cards we're gonna probably go for prompts like yellow color, I would imagine. Yellow color and maybe texture paste as our little task for today. So that way we will oh, she's looking through. I love her as well. She's one of my absolute favorite. So I've been thinking we could have a little bit of yellow flower there. We could have the bee flying and maybe another one on her or something like that. I tell you a little trick that I like to do. So instead of fussy cutting this now, I'm gonna put it aside and we're gonna do stenciling now. Beautiful stencil. I think it's very spring, you have to say, bees and all, it's very spring. So I'm gonna add the stencil with the texture paste. I found modeling paste from Winsor & Newton. Let's see, oh, very delicate paste. And as well I put something under my card, so this way everything extra outside the card will go on that piece of paper. I think something like that. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's not that important how it's placed, the stencil, but I think my eye a lot of times, depending on the project, but a lot of times would love to have things pretty much straight, I'd say. So here is, oh, beautiful, here is that, our little bee design. So while this is drying, I will fussy cut. Let's color the background. It's dry, everything is cut as well, and I tried these two colors and I think they're going to be just right. So let's spray a little bit of that pink and a little bit of that yellow, followed by water. Hello. And look at that movement. You like it? Hi, Hannah. No, that is gorgeous. We can tilt this a little bit one way and another, and look, a beautiful mix. Hannah wanted to add something. Go on. Before
I like how it was drifting off in like a sunset way.
Like a sunset, is it?
So like the sun, and then it's kind of getting dark.
That's right. That's very well said. Let's try this. Card is beautiful and I love this ombre effect, but I was thinking to add a little bit of white inking to the edges, just a little bit, just to soften it tiny bit. Maybe here and maybe a little bit here. Because we are so used to adding to the edges the darker color, I think, dark inking, not so much the brighter one. And I think it's nice as well because it's reactivating right now with the ink, and look, it's gorgeous. I like that very much so. Okay, and look how it colored my brush actually. I was thinking we can add the girl either. Yeah, that's Hannah. She's unfortunately coughing for a week, and actually we're gonna be heading to doctor right now because it's it's taking a little bit too long, the recovery, so we're gonna check her. If you heard her a little cough right now, so I lost my voice. Hannah is coughing a little bit but she's feeling overall. You feeling well? You do, but there's just this cough that doesn't want to go away. What do you think, Hannah?
I like the bees.
I like it too. I love it too. I think we can even call this one done once we glue everything. It is very simple, very springy.
You have
yellow.
to add splashes.
Okay, and we can test it out, this new Kuretake as well. I brought the camera a little bit closer, so hopefully you can see it better. But I love that delicate background, and I love how the white actually really made everything happier with each other. I would like to think this way. I have my hot glue gun hot glue gun on, and let's just add little dots of glue and we can start gluing down. So I was thinking something like that. You can help. And that's it. Lovely.
I want to be the one glue.
You want to? Okay, go on. Glue it away on the girdle. It's not that hot, so you go on. No, not that specific. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Well done. And the other. Super, Hanya. You know that it's so important to always. That's it. And we can glue her down here. It's so important always to be supervised when using hot glue gun, is it?
I took out your mini thing.
Thank you very much, Hannah.
And you can do the beads since they're small.
They are small, yes. Not easy for me either, Hannah, you know. We're gonna head off to doctor because we are going away in a few days. And the last thing I wish is for us to not feeling our best when going, so especially Hannah. So we need to check that out, right, Hanya? We have to check her out. So we can do splashes. Oh, I glue it down. I glue it down this. There you go. And do you know what? Maybe we can try to
do the splashes.
You want to do the splashes? Oh, 1 second. Can I just test it out first and see how milky it is? It looks very milky. I need to have a clean brush, and
it is clean.
It's clean, yes. And I think I need a little bit of maybe I'll take this piece of paper just to see. Wow. Oh wow. It's so gorgeous. If the white color can be gorgeous, is this one. I think it's going to be perfect for the splashes. So would you like to do splashes, is it? Okay, I'm gonna get her ready and I'll give you the small brush. Do you see that brush anywhere, Hanya?
I don't even know what.
You know the tiny brush that has long bristles. Go on, you can be. No, I'm gonna cover up her face only. Okay, go on, you can do the splashes then.
I don't know how to, but okay.
You do. I'm sure you do, Hanya. No.
Set it one on the.
Wait. That's okay. I'll move it here so maybe it'll be easier for you. Go on. Well done. It's coming. It's coming. Super. Super awesome. Oh, they're so delicate. Very nice. Perfect. Very good. More?
From the side.
Okay.
Maybe.
That is so good. Do you think we could add? Can I? Can I add more?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. That's doctor. What did you say, Hannah?
So am I going to the doctor?
Yes, you are going now. The doctor rang us back
Right now?
in a few minutes. Yes, 9:15. I'm gonna add. Daddy will take you. I can go. I can go as well. I'm finishing anyway. I'm thinking to add the yellow splashes. Why not? Yes. Do you think they're nice?
Yeah.
Just few of them, not much, from the same. And what about the pink? 1 second. What about the pink as well from?
I would do.
Oh wow!
I would
that
do
color.
some like yellow only in the corners.
Yellow only on the corners. Okay, I did it differently.
Oh, you can do some. Maybe
Where will I
like in
put the
this-
pink one? So
Maybe somewhere here.
in here
Yeah.
on
And
the
you can
yellow.
do some around the place, but mostly like in corners.
In
you
corners. Okay.
But you can do some on the fairy and stuff if you want.
On her dress.
Yeah, if you.
Very splashy girl, isn't she?
Yeah.
No. I'm glad you're going to see the doctor now. We have to check your chest, you know, because it's
I
going.
hope they won't do those stick and they.
No, I don't think they'll be sticking. It's going to be this
Good.
that the doctor will put these things into his ears and listen to your chest. You know, I think it's
I
needed.
do not like when people, the nose.
I know that's a different. That's
Oh my god.
I know that I know. How about a little title, Hannah? Would you think we can add
Yes.
something? Let's look for something. Go on. You can.
No, I'm not taking it.
You're
I
not
don't know.
sticking.
I
Hannah
think it's
found
somewhere behind.
somewhere maybe on the flower.
Yes.
Sick magic every day. I like that. But I will add a little touch of glue
Yeah.
because the surface is wet. So. And sick magic every day. I like that. I wish to have some B titles, which I don't think I own. Do you know, like BE yourself? Connected to B, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be cute, isn't it? Ah, what do you think?
Good.
Good, I think it's nice. I think we have our card ready. I think it's card number 12. So for this card, we're gonna have prompts.
Number 12.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have B and yellow. I think that would be nice. B and yellow would be the prompt. I had to pause the video for my sneeze. What do you think? B and yellow? Would that be perfect? Thank you so much, Hannah, for stopping by for a moment. I'm gonna pause this video. We have half an hour actually till the doctor, so I may jump in with the next card. Do you wanna stay? Okay. And my beautiful friends, happy crafting, and I hope you will try and join the challenge, Maremi Jumbo Cards, and I hope you will make your own card. See you next time. Bye for now. Bye bye. I just counted quickly the cards. It's 10 actually, so this one is card number 11. Happy crafting.